Hey everyone, it is time to say goodbye to June and hello to July, which means it's time for another monthly preview. There have been some really exciting things happening in the parks here lately, so today we're going to tell you everything you need to know if you're headed to the Universal Orlando Resort this month. We are filming this video a little bit early. We've still got like a week before July actually starts, and Universal has a way of making us wrong in these monthly videos. So it'll be interesting to see how many things change between the time we're recording this and the time we actually release it. We may have to do like a little skit at the end just to like show you guys all the changes.
One of the biggest updates for July is about a week ago, Universal decided to soft open Minions Cafe and the entire area around it. So you've got the freeze ray pops, there's a character meet and greet, and Bake My Day, and it has been a huge success. The food everywhere is so good. We did an entire video where we spent basically all day over here eating, and we had a blast. Even if you're not a Minions fan and you haven't been excited about this, you need to start getting excited because this place is incredible. The food at Minions Cafe, I would argue, is now the best overall quick service that Universal has to offer. So even if you're not a Minions fan, you need to go check it out. But like I said, it is a soft opening, but it hasn't closed since they soft opened it, which makes me think that they're gonna keep it open. It's extremely busy. As you can see behind me, there's tons of people going in and out, so it's staying really busy. If I had to guess how they'll handle the opening of the ride, because the ride hasn't opened yet, I think they'll just keep this soft open until the ride opens up, whenever that is, and then have like a big grand opening ceremony. Regardless of what they do, if you're here in July, make sure you stop by and grab you something to eat.
Speaking of the ride, Universal has said that VillainCon is going to open sometime in summer 2023, so that could be any time from now all the way through September. But the fact that they soft open the cafe makes us feel like it's going to be sooner rather than later. And on top of that, they've already opened up the merch store that you're going to exit through after the ride, and the merchandise in there is so stinking cute. I'm not even a Minions fan, but I'm going to own so many Minions things because of all these stores that are here now. We've got our fingers crossed that it opens here soon. I cannot wait to kick Tyler's butt at this ride.
Also, I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but this walkway, it's open again, so you don't have to do these big loops all the way around, and when it's 9,000 degrees outside, you appreciate it.
Universal has also blessed us with an HHN announcement. They announced that The Last of Us is going to be one of the houses at this year's event, and it is going to be based off of the video game and not the TV series, but if we're being honest, they're basically the exact same thing. And there's some merch that they have dropped as well. We're big fans of the merch because it's a little bit different than some of the things that they have done in the past. And if you're wanting to get this shirt, it has sold out at least once, but I wouldn't worry about that because they're going to get more in, especially for once the event actually gets here. I can promise they will have this shirt here. But that's only the second house that they've announced for this year. So we have Chucky and The Last of Us, and it's July. The event is in 2 months. The time is ticking. This is one of those cases where it might bite us in the butt to record this so early, like a week early. So if there is some kind of big announcement, like a house or even a massive drop where they announce everything, we'll cut that in right here.
Also, while we're over here, we've gotten a lot of questions about the tribute store and how long it'll be here. We don't know. They haven't announced a time that it's going to close, but if you look at history, generally it closes like middle of August. The summer tribute store closes middle to early-ish August to make way for the HHN tribute store. So if you're visiting in July, I think you're going to be just fine. We made our way over to Islands of Adventure, and newsflash, it's hot. I am dripping sweat from everywhere. I'm not ready for summer. I'm not ready for summer down here, and unfortunately, July is hotter. Yep, July is going to be hotter, and also July crowds. It's going to be busier. July is historically one of the busiest months that happens here at the parks. I'll say this: June hasn't been nearly as busy as what I feel like it's been in years past, so maybe July will be slightly less busy, but typically July, everybody's out of school, everybody can take summer vacations from work, 4th of July, it's busy. So prepare for crowds, pack your patient pants, actually shorts, pack your patient shorts, because like I said, it's hot. speaking of the 4th, it is in July this year. 4th of July falls in July, and it is once again on the 4th. Who would have thought that? But Universal hasn't announced anything as of yet. Like, they don't have any kind of big event going on. However, if they were going to have something, I think it would be over in studios. I think they did something like that last year. Some music, fireworks, things like that. So if it happens, we will be here to cover it, and we hope to see y'all there.
Okay, and it's time to talk about park hours for this month.
Yay.
And I'm actually excited. I am legitimately excited, and I don't think you're ready for this. Like, I don't think you are ready to hear this.
Hey, Anna, I am so ready. This is your thing.
Okay, so the entire month of July, both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure are open from 9 to 9. 9 in the morning till 9 at night, every single day. Universal, listen. You occasionally decide at the last minute to change park hours. Don't screw this up, okay? Don't screw this up this month.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and say we are inserting the fixed clip right here. Wait, no fixed clip? They did it. They did it.
They did it. Volcano Bay is also going to be open from 9 in the morning until 7 or 9 every single night this month. And we have seen the water park hit capacity a handful of days in June. So if you're headed there, you might want to go first thing in the morning. And then as far as early park admission is concerned, it is at both Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay at 8 a.m. for the entire month. And there's absolutely no early park admission at studios at all this month. Oh, I totally forgot about the All Hallows Eve boutique.
Okay, I love the store. There's not much to it. Like, it's not big like the Tribute store, but it is just as well themed in the areas that it is decorated. I love the Universal monsters, so I have a soft spot in my heart, and I love seeing them. It's just so cool. Like, there's a lot of cool scenes. The Wolfman's sitting over there developing film. There's a really good photo op, and one of the things that I hate about it is there's some great merchandise. So you know that's going to cost us some money, because there was a couple of shirts that Anna definitely wants, and there was a couple that I am going to have.
Yeah, we're getting those.
Yeah, we're 100% getting those. But they have this year-round, and but they change the theme, sort of like they do at the Tribute store, and we just love seeing what they do with it, and this is the first time that we've seen it. I will die on this hill, though. It should be called the Boutique, like O-O, and not just the boutique. We're gonna call it the Boutique.
Thankfully, there are not any ride closures that are scheduled this month, but there is one closure, and that is the Hogwarts Castle Light Show. So it is still not currently running. It is down for refurbishment. We don't have any kind of idea when it is going to be back. So I guess it's possible that it comes back sometime in July, but we haven't heard anything about that yet. So fingers crossed that nothing else goes down.
We came back here to the Sinbad Theater to get out of the sun, because it's one of the best places. I just wish that they had AC in here.
Oh.
And you're going to be looking for places with AC in July. But you should be ready for your trip next month, and we hope if you're coming, you have a wonderful time. But if you want to see our last trip up to Dollywood, check out this video right here. And thanks for hanging out. And until next time, this is something to pew on.
Nope, we are not doing that. Okay, bye.
Bye.